Good evening, everyone. Hope you all are having a good night. My night's about to get a lot better because I am back in my comfy home, finished my pharmacy run, and now we're gonna play some Mortal Kombat 11. And okay, yeah, I was right, we did. Oh, we weren't just starting with Kitana. I forgot we actually did the first part of her chapter with Scarlet. And then I think the king of the Tarkatan jobbers jumped in for some fun. So I think we pick up tonight with Baraka, but we might see this scene leading up to the fight with him as well. Do what you need to, Dave. I am. I'm in my comfy chair, enjoying myself and playing some Mortal Kombat.
Jade, are you all right? We must find Baraka.
God, I forgot how good this Jade costume is. I mean, to be honest, both of her costumes in this, or both of her main, I guess her main old and new looks are super good, but especially the old one, the non-zombified one. King of the Jobbers has arrived.
Baraka, please listen. No more Tarkatans need to die.
Of course they do. That's what we are. We're expendable.
Fight.
I actually forgot all my Kitana buttons. I've been playing a shitload of Garrus. Let me adjust this mic. There we go. Been playing a lot of Garrus and not much Kitana. Which is to say, zero Kitana. In fact, I haven't even run into that much Kitana online, which is a first. Like you, oh fuck. This is going bad right away. I have to get back into the swing of things, find my strings, not die like this. Ooh, fuck. That's a rough way to begin a stream and a day. Was it back? No, it's not down back. That's fine. Of course, we delay that in the air, too. Oh, okay, yeah, we had that. And then that's just forward 2-2. Ooh, I didn't... Okay. God, I love some of the ways that Baraka can use the banner. Baraka's actually, like, as much as I make fun of the Tarkatans and how much of the fact that they're just huge jobbers in this series and in this game, like, Baraka's actually pretty cool in this game. He feels complete finally, you know? What was my little floaty? Ah, fuck it. I should probably, when it's 1-1, not be trying to experiment this hard. Ah, hell, I missed that string. I do love that one a whole bunch. Like, that's just solid as a, I don't know this character, so let me find the most optimal, like, beginner-friendly button combination. Let me just find the thing that works and spam that as I try to figure other things out. Like, that's what that is. Kitana is the reason I've always loved the bladed fan weapon. And yeah, I can't think of that many other characters who use it. Like, that's always been a thing that I associate exclusively with her.
Speak. You've earned the chance.
Yeah, you beat my ass, and my people, we only know how to job. So go ahead.
Against one another for millennia. And for what? The honor of dying in his wars? We must fight for each other, Baraka, not with each other.
Oh, speaking of weapons, you know what I saw in that Neo 2 alpha trailer?
Aid us, and I'll make sure
Or not the alpha trailer, but the trailer promising alpha access.
Which do you prefer?
Naginatas. So you know I'm gonna make a Hisako.
Or Kotal Kahn's
You know that's
trusted
the
ally.
in the Neo 2 LP. You know that that's the character I'm making.
No one has ever made
And now instead of complaining that I only use the Kasarigama like in the Neo 1 LP, everyone can complain that I'm only
Help me
using
save
the
Kotal Kahn.
Naginata.
We'll ask him together.
He offers less. I'll slit his throat.
If he offers less,
Oh, Baraka, you will do no such thing.
I'll help you.
It's funny because this is the first time that Baraka's been like S tier. Everyone considers him like super top tier. Oh no, Kotal. Kotal baby, what is you doing?
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hand.
Okay, Shao Kahn, you got your ass beat by him before. Chill.
Save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me.
They really need to stop jobbing Kotal out this hard. It's making my bones sad. Well, no, Jade's fine, right? Kotal got captured because he wanted to kill all the Tarkatans, which, like, okay. But Kotal got captured because Jade knocked him out. He jobbed to Jade. Look Baraka walking in like he's something. Oh, that's very funny. And then I see Shiva in the background. Yeah, oh, this new Shiva design is great, man. Where's Brain? I feel like anytime Shiva's on screen, Brain should be here.
Where's this boldness been hiding, Kitana? Had you shown it before?
Has Collector done
I'd have
anything
no
in this
need.
story aside from getting tortured,
My
like in the beginning of
sister
one of the
was an
Outworld segments?
unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
I need to pick like a pocket Collector up because he seems pretty cool. Not particularly good, but that's my life anyway. Like the rare occasions when I accidentally stumble upon a top tier, like Garrus actually.
Privilege which you throw away.
Who are you to judge me?
Those moments are rare. They're few and far between. I'm normally like I end up with the little max of the world when I pick a main. Ooh. This is another character I sadly don't run into that much online is Collector. Like, not a lot of people are playing him. Do I remember what his fatal blow is? Ooh. I don't want that crushing blow. No, thank you. Oh, we're gonna see it. This might kill me, too. Oh, yeah, we have seen it on stream. I mean, I've seen it on my own, but I haven't seen it much. And it didn't kill. Oh, no! The armor, it was not enough. Ooh, the bolos. I do like how much work this series puts into giving most characters pretty unique weapons. Like, for the most part, they don't really repeat weapons that much. And they get some... Oops. That's not good. They get some really unique ones in there. Like, he's got his daggers, but he also has the bolos. We have the fan knives with Kitana. Scorpion tends to be boring edge boy with sword. Shao Kahn has his hammer. Kotal has his rad... I don't even know the actual proper name of that kind of sword, but it's dope. Jade always had the size. Absinthe, can you type that out phonetically? Because I definitely do not know that spelling, that pronunciation for that. Wait, Melina had the size. Who did I say? Didn't I say Melina? Or did I say Jade by accident? I did say Jade. Yeah, Jade is the staff. Melina has always had the size.
Be grateful you still breathe.
Liu Kang, when he, like, on the rare occasions they show him with a weapon, it's usually nunchucks or something. Yeah, pocket sand it. Aaron Black with a rifle and the caltrops and stuff. They're pretty good, like, Cabal and the hook swords. They're good about making weapons identifiable to the character. Oh my god, belly to belly. Damn it! It's just a stupid bear hug. Come on, belly to belly him. Do wrestling shit. GTS, GTS. Come on, go to sleep. Damn it. That's cool though. No way. Okay, cool, he's alive. For it being Mortal Kombat, characters, they're restrained on killing characters. MK9, they were killing characters left, right, and center, especially when Sindel got in the picture near the end of the game. Sindel just murked like 4 main characters in that.
I kept you only to appease your
Or not like main characters. Who did she kill? I know Nightwolf was one of them. Oh shit. Kitana and Shao Kahn.
Fight.
This should reach. Good. I don't know all of Shao Kahn's debuffs, to be honest. Ooh, fuck. As far as I can tell, it's Makwawit. Or Makaweedle? Makaweedle? Yeah, I don't know. It's not something that I've heard spoken aloud before, unfortunately. But the sawtooth sword that he has. Timing is bad. I didn't realize he was this low in a second already. Seriously, just like Quetzalcoatl? The L at the end makes you want to pronounce it. I've always said the L in Quetzalcoatl. Traditionally, they're made with obsidian stones embedded around the edges. That sounds badass. Boy, isn't obsidian glass? What do you mean obsidian stones? Do you just mean like shards of obsidian? Just kill him.
She did it.
Fatality him.
Of course she did.
Because I heard him groan after that. Unless it was a death groan.
Kahn has crippled me.
I feel like she didn't finish him.
Defenseless.
Looks like she slashed him in the mouth.
Not while I am by your side.
You would have me, even with my hardened heart.
I know your heart. It
Hell
can
yeah.
change. It is over, Kotal Kahn. The throne is secure.
It seems like it wouldn't last very long. Because obsidian, for how sharp it is, it's also really brittle.
I have not served your people's
Like,
will.
it's just volcanic glass.
Still, you aided me.
That's still
I
dope as
will
hell,
not forget.
regardless.
We don't need charity. We will spare them outward.
I want him to laugh in Baraka's face like J. Jonah Jameson.
To her now.
What?
What?
The throne
No!
is yours. You have united Outworld. Kitana Kahn.
Kitana Kahn is pretty cool, though.
Now officially out of your league.
I am humbled, Kodal. From this day on, may all our peoples fight together as one.
Shiva has nothing to say.
The news from Outworld is indeed hopeful, but the location of Kronika's keep remains a mystery. It is beyond the realms, and has proven to be beyond my sight.
Yeah, Kitana Kahn is
You know
badass.
Kharon, Raiden.
Karen?
Run, of course.
Who is Kharon?
Oh,
Master of the
Kharon.
ancient ship of the dead.
I hate that
Sub-Zero and I met
pronunciation.
during our time as revenants.
He travels in the space beyond realms, transporting damned souls to the NetherRealm.
If the keep lies there, Kharon may know its location.
Would he help us?
It is possible, but I cannot be sure.
I urge you both to investigate.
We will leave immediately.
Locking down Outworld's army is huge. But still, I'd feel better if we had more manpower.
The Shaolin will join us. Liu Kang and Kung Lao travel now to aid the monks' preparations.
Good. I'll be leaving.
We haven't had a
soon to go
Jax
after Johnny
chapter,
and
have we?
Sonya.
I'll go too.
We're both.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We're
Afraid he
overdue.
needs you for an intel op.
We need to get Sonya back.
Undoubtedly. But Kronika's behavior makes it clear that
I'm guessing it's
Almighty
gonna be a
is
joint
not
Jackie
all-powerful.
Jax
Otherwise, why would she attempt
chapter.
to steal Jinsei?
Think maybe she's still building strength?
A distinct probability.
Then what's her next move?
With the Dragon Grotto's Jinsei fountain sealed, there is no greater energy source in Earthrealm than the Well of Souls beneath
Jackie
Shang
used 2
Tsung's
voice
island.
actresses? What do you mean?
Then we better go check it out.
I regret
Oh, does
that
she
I
have a
cannot
different
join
voice
you.
actor in this
I must
from
keep vigil
10?
for signs of Kronika's further tampering with time.
We all have our duties.
Is that what you mean?
I am told you defeated Shinnok, Cassandra Cage. You will defeat the likes of Kano, but proceed with caution. If either Johnny or Sonya die, you will cease to exist. It will be beyond my power to save you.
Oh, okay. Danielle Nicolette voiced her in MKX and Megalyn. Oh shit. I don't know if that's Eche or Eke. Eke Kunawoke voices her in MK11. Oh no, the turf's back. Fuck.
There's no fun in a fair.
I still love how much Kano is into Kano. That's great. They get along. Sorely needed.
So Sonya's the skank who burns me?
She more than burns you.
God, Cabal looks
She got
weird
black
without
marks on
the
your
mask and the burns.
Shocks, knives, the bloody works. Patched you back together, me.
Hey, Rouge, what's up?
Well, most of you. She's dead.
It's like, oh, you have to keep Sonya around for Cassie. Just put her in a closet or something.
But now he's motivated.
Hope you're ready for some preemptive vengeance.
What the hell are you talking about, Cabal?
Damn it.
Torturing me to get
Oh, I
burned
just
on
want
the
it.
black
Jax and Jackie. Now I have to play Sonya. Eh. Wait, what is that button? Hold on.
Too slow.
No, stop it. Stop your shit, Cabal. Not right now. What is that button? What is my down for? Ooh, I have some weird ass cool buttons.
Too slow.
I do love this though. This I could just do all day. It's a fun button to hit.
Too slow.
No discipline.
The button is her trying to use the weapon taken from her. Huh. third hit. I love it. I love this button. Give me a jumping knee strike or like a Superman punch or any kind of advancing normal any day and I'll love the shit out of it, but especially the knee strikes. Ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho! Oh no. Oh damn.
Too slow.
Ho ho! Oh? Wait? What? Oh, I can't do the full fatal blow because I don't have the weapon. Oh! She doesn't have a wrist weapon. Yeah. Huh. Wow, that sucks. Uh-oh. I have to redo that. I can't believe I can't do more than the first state of the fatal blow without the weapon. Rip Sonya. I did it all to fight the turfs. It's true. I am the hero.
Fight.
Oh god, that's annoying. Even to figure out what I can actually rely on. That's not that. Okay, so we have Ford 112. Also, that's never a bad idea.
Too slow.
Ooh, he whiff punished that. Why is Cabal so cute? He's really plain and odd looking without the burns, to be honest. I can't get over it. Much better.
Don't believe every rumor you hear. I'm done.
It's unfortunate though the first fight with her story-wise is without half her moves and minus the fatal blow. It's not just half her moves, it's like, it's a lot of her normals too that are missing. You gonna make me fight Johnny? You gonna make me fight young dickhead Johnny?
Shit.
What a warrior!
I won't fight him. Cut this shit. You'll kill us whether we fight or not.
Oh god.
But put on a good show, eh? It'll be less painful.
Come on. You've been dying to hit me all day. Here's your chance.
And give him the satisfaction of watching us fight? Like hell.
You said it. They'll kill us whether we fight or not. Fighting buys us time to find a way out. So, worth being.
Play as Johnny and kill the turf. Oh, I wish. Why not just pull your punches, though?
Take a dive.
No way. These people know dive when they see
Shut up. You know what would have been legitimately funny and would have redeemed the choice to cast Ronda Rousey if they had used those gifs of her punching in training as the basis for all of her fucking punches in the game. Those really horrendous punches. Where she's like shoulder checking her own jaw as she punches.
3, 2.
I like this Aaron Black. Who will just Indiana Jones someone.
Now ain't this a thrill? Bagging the legendary Sonya.
I still don't have my wrist things.
Fight.
Ah, hell, I didn't get to it in time. So I still have, like, a hamstrung moveset. God damn it.
Mission accomplished.
Punch the cowboy. I will.
Lieutenant!
Wow.
He needs a medevac. We're gonna have to fight our way out to the rendezvous. You'll need these.
Give me my Jackie and Jax chapter, you cowards. God, Cassie rocks. I'll laugh if she got her wrist things back, and that's the end of Sonya's chapter.
Where do you think you got?
No, let me fight Kano with the chain gun. Just give him that as a buff for an upcoming fight. Nah, Zian, that's just you. Whoa! Damn it, Cassie. Now we have to play Sonya again.
No, it's too dangerous.
MVP in Sonya's chapter is Cassie. Cassie followed by Kano. No, my chain gun. Yeah! Tag team.
Best thing about this future, love? I'm alive. But you're dead as a doornail. Worst thing is, it's those NetherRealm stiffs did you in. Should have been me. Let's have ourselves a do-over.
I really just want to fight them both at once. Keep saying, like, the single player needs some kind of an additional gimmick, something to just add a bit of variety. Hey, Samael, what's up? Long time no see.
You might be alive in this future, but that can change.
Fight.
There we go. That's just an escape. Oop! Wasted that. I have to remember that doesn't go that far. That's about my range for that.
No discipline.
For name recognition absent. She's not a voice actor. She's was an MMA fighter who got just shit kicked by Holly Holmes and then Amanda Nunes. And now she's in the WWE, which, hey, that's on brand for them because they're just the worst pieces of shit in the world. It's not just her voice either.
Let me give you a break.
It's also her face modeled after her now.
Now this is a pickle. Can you break his neck faster than I can gut, pretty boy?
I mean, as much as I want to call her a failed MMA fighter, like she was for a time considered to be the best female MMA fighter in the world.
Thanks, Kano.
And just because she lost twice to better fighters doesn't mean that she was a failed MMA fighter. As much as I want to throw that shade. Damn! Damn! Kano got. It's more like for a top level fighter, she's mediocre. She was proven to be mediocre.
Sweet move. I'm totally stealing that one for Timequake. How about dinner sometime? You know, thank you for saving my life. And apologize for being, well, me. No pressure, no romance.
Patience is a virtue, Cage.
No! No!
What is that?
Oh shit, it's Garrus. We have another Sonya fight? They're putting my man over strong in this campaign. Jesus! Oh my god. Yeah! And now he's the mountain. Damn. Two people got mountained.
Who's the special guest villain?
Geras, Kronika's goon. Allegedly, he can't be killed.
I fought a dude like that in Fatal Infinity.
Get him evac. I'll keep this thing occupied.
Sonya Blade, mother of Cassie Cage.
Yeah, what of it?
Absent Geras doesn't sound right because I'm pretty sure it's Geras.
Kronika. I am his mother's vengeance. Fight.
Man, that little pre-fight warm-up set of punches should have been the shitty ones from the gifts. Ooh, shit. Hey, bad wrong fun. Oh no, it's totally valid to root for me to lose right now. Mistime that. I didn't do the back throw either.
End of the line.
Oh yeah! This is a good one. God, he's so cool. This is the first time we've seen the full one, right?
Stay away from my daughter.
I wish he had done the super. Oh, shh.
Try coming back from this.
She tried to kill him with a forklift. Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun.
Okay.
Let's all watch Cage as she tries to kill a bad guy.
I come from tough stock.
He'll taste her zeal and drink her own blood. She tried to kill him with a forklift. Hurrah!
I'm so proud.
Huzzah!
I almost picture myself dating Johnny. Almost.
I wish I could go back. Do our last mission over.
It wasn't easy finding out how I'd die or could die. But I reread the file. You
No, you're giving her too many lines of dialogue.
Squad.
At least she could barely handle common phrases. Come on.
NetherRealm. And you. Besides, you heard Raiden. Things will never go back to what they were.
She cannot sustain a 45-second
All have to
monologue.
choose our destiny.
Cut. I feel so bad for the voice director of this game. Scarlet?
Kang and Kung Lao weren't kidding about this guy.
All squads withdraw! Evac, now!
I thought it might have been Scarlet messing with the blood. But no, it just goes back into him.
Geras failed.
Oh, it is Geras.
When he returns, I will strengthen him.
The
further
announcer
for the
sometimes
final
says
battle.
Geras.
Speak your mind.
We've lost Shao Kahn, his outworld army, and now the Black Dragon.
While Raiden's allies have burned precious time fighting Kano and Shao Kahn, our most important work has continued. uninterrupted on Shang Tsung's island.
That island is in ruins. What could possibly...
Timecraft requires an abundance of raw temporal energy. Every mortal soul contains a lifetime of this power. Every hour, every minute, every second lived.
Jose, I'd be very surprised if Chronica doesn't eventually become playable through DLC. Though I'm surprised she's not playable as launch as the unlockable boss character.
Which remains
like the Shinnok or the Brainiac of the game. It's really weird that Frost is the unlockable character in 11. Because she didn't play a huge role, and we just unlocked her like in the middle of chapter 5. Here we go. Now I'm content. I'm waiting to get to the boat stage. Not this boat stage, the other one. The Sea of Blood boat stage.
How's the view?
No sign yet of the mystical barrier you mentioned.
Oh, you'll know it when it comes.
How you feeling?
For the first time in a while, in control. I got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. But now, knowing my future, I feel like I finally come up for air. Those bad things that happened to me, I mean,
feels like Chronicle will be the very last DLC for the first season. She wasn't on the leaked list.
Isn't this good news?
The things that happened to my dad, that trauma he suffered, it's why my parents met. They fell in love while he was in recovery. If they don't happen, you and Mom may not meet. I may never be born.
Jackie, I can't pretend I get all this cosmic time stuff. But I do know you are here for a reason. You're not just some random accident.
This isn't Cyborg's voice from Injustice 2, right? I don't think it is. I think his was slightly higher. Yeah, Kung Jin and Takeda should have been in. They might still come back. Look at this Isle of Fargas. I don't remember this island being this rad. The ravages of time have given it detail. It's called Cthulhu gas. You're right. You're right. I should have remembered my own mythology. Breathe deep the Cthulhu stink. Question for you, Scribe. May, on a scale from 1 to 10, how approachable is this game for someone new to fighting games? Yeah! Oh, that's nice. I don't know. Because it entirely depends on what your intent is and what you're interested in doing. If you're talking about getting into it for ranked play and competitive play and all that, it's most fighting games are gonna hover around the same number, to be honest. And it's gonna be high on unapproachable. So instead of giving that number, I'm just gonna say this. If you're interested as a beginner to fighting games in getting into any given fighting game, don't try to pick one that's like the easiest one to get into, because it's all gonna be hard as a beginner. And you're gonna lose a fucking lot. So even if you pick the one that's like technically, supposedly the easiest one to get into, the most newcomer friendly,
Guys look a lot younger.
that still isn't gonna make it newcomer friendly. So the advice that I give to everyone who wants to get into fighting games is pick the one that just has a raw appeal to you. The one that you look at and you go, oh, that's awesome. I love this character. I love this aesthetic. I love this art style, whatever. Just pick based on what looks appealing. Because your goal should be, I want to have fun with this, not I want something that's going to be easy to learn, because it's all going to be hard to learn. So pick something that, while you're struggling, you're going to enjoy for whatever reason, whether it be the characters, the cast, the story, whatever, the aesthetics. Pick the thing that's just appealing rather than approachable. Let's go Jax for this one, because I'm probably going to pick a lot of Jackie after this. That, and you have to, in order to stick with a fighting game and not just drop it after, you know, a few hours of getting your ass beat online, you have to love self-improvement more. Oh, he's got the forward knee strike too. You have to love self-improvement more than you hate losing, because especially in the beginning, you're going to lose a lot. So you can't derive whether or not you're having fun from whether or not you're winning, because it's going to take a long time before you win and before you are able to string wins together consecutively and consistently. So your number one goal should just be, what do I do to keep myself entertained and keep myself in the mindset of, like, I want to keep playing while I'm going through all these demoralizing losses. And if you can see the light at the end of that tunnel, if you can get over that hump, then you're golden. If you love the idea of, like, long-term success and short little bursts of improvement, you're going to like fighting games. You kind of have to think of it like when you pick up an instrument for the first time. It's, oh my God. It takes so long when you first start playing an instrument, especially your first instrument. Like, if you've been playing guitar for 10 years and then you pick something else up, you have, like, a lot of, you have a foundation to work from. But if it's your first instrument ever, it takes months, if not a year, before you're even approaching being able to string some notes together that sound good. And if you're looking at that and thinking, like, no, I need some kind of instant gratification, or I'm going to drop this, I'm not going to like how horrible I am at it for a long time, it's something that's going to kind of pass you by. And there is no amount of, like, approachability that's going to solve that on its own. So, like, Guilty Gear is technically a pretty hard game to learn, right? It's technically a more complex game. It's really execution heavy. But I wouldn't tell people to shy away from learning it as their first fighting game, if it's the one that appeals to them the most. Because if you love everything about Guilty Gear and you really feel like that's the one that you're going to get into fighting games with, go for it. Absolutely go for it. It's going to be hard no matter which game you pick. So just pick what you like. This is Jax's Superman punch. We have our grapples, we have our ground pound. Let's go to the extended move list. Clap. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I think that should be it, right? No. Oh, shit. I watch that. Oh, no, that's that. Like, the quickest way for someone to drop a fighting game is to just not be fun for them in the first place. And that's independent of, like, how hard it is to learn. Because if it just doesn't appeal to you on any level, it doesn't matter how approachable it is, you're still gonna drop it. How far does that... That advances really far. That's so good. I was hoping that was a restand. Can't get that lucky.
Times are changing, Cabal.
And the same advice applies to picking characters. Like, you will often find people asking, okay, which character in this game is the most... Oh, shit. You'll often find people asking, which character in this game is the most newcomer-friendly? Like, what am I going to have the easiest time learning? And it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You shouldn't pick characters based on that. You really shouldn't. Because the goal should be to find someone that you're gonna stick with. And the character that you're gonna stick with to learn is the character that you like, not the one who's approachable. They might just happen to line up that way, like you might just happen to really like a character who happens to be very approachable.
I've got Kitana's BFF.
But, like, I wouldn't search that out and try to figure out, like, okay, who should I be playing based on, like, my level of skill or how newcomer-friendly they are. Pick a character that you're going to want to stick with, that you want to learn.
I hear past you deserves respect, but this version?
It's really easy to drop a character or a game that you don't like. And it's already going to be, like, you're already going to struggle to learn, right? Or I mean struggle to succeed in the beginning. So don't make it any easier to drop a game for yourself, or drop a character. Is that down forward? This is a bionic dash. Oh god, that's good. Oh, the bionic dash is her Superman punch. That's what I've been looking for. Yeah. Oh, man. Second hit. Ooh, needed that. Yeah, I agree, Kaze. Jade is one of my favorites.
No pain, no gain.
Really want the crushing blow on that, but I don't know what the condition is in this variation. Crushing blow. And this move is max range. It's not max range. What is? It's a little bit less than full screen. That's not it. It's like right here. Ah, it's. I was just a little short for that. I want that crunchy fatal blow. Or not, fucking crushing blow. Or are they so similar? Nope. Come on. Jade, why are you being like this? Oop. Jade, come on, Jade. That, I think, would have been it if it hit. I threw that away. Terrible with fight sticks. You don't need one. Especially Mortal Kombat. Like, even people, like, even stick players tend to not play stick in Mortal Kombat, so it doesn't matter. Also, you don't need it for games that are traditionally played with stick. It doesn't matter. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna stop going for the crushing blow. And, like, actually play. Actually, does that give me, like, there it is. As soon as I stop going for it, I get it. I was just gonna say, like, does the grab give me the right range?
Pity's all I got for you.
Yeah, you don't need a stick for Street Fighter either.
Enough dancing with the dead. Raiden said this well.
If you're more comfortable on stick, by all means.
This way.
Or if it makes more sense logically to you, just understand that there actually is an adjustment period going from pad to stick. But generally, the people who use stick aren't using it because it's just better. It's because it's what they're used to. Like, it tends to be something that is favored by people who grew up going to arcades all the time. So it's just what they're used to. And there was a misunderstanding for like a long time where people thought, oh, that's just better. It's just an advantage. No, it's just preference.
This is Goro's lair.
Thankfully, mine is Goro. Shang Tsung kept me locked up here back at my first tournament. Never thought I'd be back.
Remember where a well of souls might be?
Couldn't tell you. I was pretty beat up.
Like, one of the best multi-game fighting game players, Sonic Fox. Doesn't matter whether it's this game, doesn't matter if it's Injustice, Skullgirls, Marvel Infinite, Dragon Ball FighterZ, he uses a pad.
I'm guessing this is it.
That crown. $5 says it's Chronicles.
There is no real downside. I will say that there is an upside to using pad in MKX, specifically because of MK, all MKs, 9, 10, and 11. Because of the block button and how awkward that can be on stick. When I ask, how are you enjoying Sekiro? Oh, I like it a lot. It's just my second least favorite Miyazaki game, which is still good enough to make it one of my favorite games. You see, you bring up hand-eye coordination and it not being good enough for stick, but that's one of the reasons I actually prefer stick, is because the layout of a stick compared to a pad makes more sense in my head.
The first Sub-Zero.
Especially for 6-button fighters. Like, for a 4-button fighter like MK, plus with the block button, it makes more sense to have a pad in my hand. But just the layout of buttons and the fact that I prefer the stick itself to a D-pad tends to make me prefer stick. Like, I like just having all the buttons all in a row. Especially in like, KI or Street Fighter. So I can just go light, medium, hard punch, light, medium, hard kick. All nice, neatly in a row. Oh, shit. Ah, didn't follow that up. I love that you can meter burn that for a launcher. It's so good.
Who's writing history now?
My hands don't like buttons being all in a row.
Come on, let's get that thing and get out of here.
Oh, I love it. It makes more sense logically in my head. Rather than them being spread out all over the goddamn place.
Jackie, wait. Mind blown.
Dad? How'd you get here?
He's evil.
Dad, your arms. Those look like Kronika's design. What are you doing?
Giving you the life you deserve. By destroying the universe, restarting it, not destroying it. Being a revenant, the years I lost, the things I did. Your ma held me together, but I was never the father you needed. You're talking nonsense, man. You raised a fine daughter. She's one hell of a soldier. She shouldn't have been a soldier. I never wanted you out there, taking those risks. If I hadn't
Some people also have preferences for sticker pad depending on the game.
That's not why I
Like,
do this, Dad.
For Soul Calibur,
give that crown to me.
as of 6th, I've been playing it exclusively on pad.
This is seriously messed up.
And really been preferring it that way.
No, I wouldn't want to fight my dad. How about we keep
But
this between
Tekken,
me,
I
myself, and
can't play Tekken on pad.
Never thought I'd stoop so low.
Even though
You don't
the
know
button
how
layout
bad
makes sense to me,
it
I can't, like...
Losing your arms
It's too
was
much of
just
an
the
adjustment for me to
beginning.
play
I know you
Tekken on
suffer.
pad.
You still do, but you don't betray
KI
your
or
unit.
Street Fighter or
And you
DBFZ
sure
or
as hell don't
whatever,
betray your family.
I play on stick. Injustice 2, I play on stick. MKX and MK11 pad. Look at fucking Goro's desiccated corpse just back there chilling. I know some players switch, even switch between pad or stick depending on the character. I've heard of that. I can't remember any examples of of that happening though. I know what you're talking about. Ooh. I know some people doing that, who do that. I just can't think of who right now. Oh, the fatal blow didn't work. Oh, I can't believe that worked! I cannot believe that worked.
You're just a bullet.
Oh, I think Knuckle Dew might do that. I think Dew plays Cammy on stick, and then Mika and Guile on pad. I'm pretty sure he plays someone on stick, but most of the time he's a pad player. You're right, there is a Street Fighter player who does that, and I think it's Dew. Dude, look at the range on that. That's a real good down four. I think he was just about to do the same thing. Is the fatal blow a set amount of damage, or can things be done to make it do more or less damage? Actually,
He's out, but he'll recover.
I think there's kind of like a rhythm game element to it, if I'm remembering right. Where if you time certain button presses, you can make it do slightly more damage.
Let's get him and the crown out of here.
But it's fixed per character for the most part.
If I never come back here, it'll be too soon.
I heard that. Mortal!
Oh, it's Cetrion.
Surrender Kronika's crown and the Elder Jackson Briggs. No harm will come to you.
For now.
No deal. We know you betrayed the Elder God, Cetrion.
Kronika must restore the balance that Raiden destroyed. Can you not see? He is the devil in these matters.
At least he's the devil we know.
Really set him up for that line.
Cassie beat Shinnok.
Only because the cages are born with crazy magic powers.
Maybe we have our own magic.
Stand down, please. Resistance only ensures your suffering.
Jackie.
I can't let you do.
I'm not discussing.
Oh. Yo, that's sick.
Your mind is too frail to wield Kronika's weapon. For your own safety, remove it.
I like Cetrion.
It's not time for safety. It's time for action.
Fight.
Oh, God, she's a good one, too, and it's... Oh, my God, some of her normals are so good. Like, this is her back 2. That's her back 1. Like, everything she has is advancing. All of her normals are advancing. That's advancing, that's back 1. We saw her back 2. God damn. Jesus. God, Jackie is good in this game.
Going down.
Trust me.
Worse.
Finally finding that range. Does she have the ground pet? No, she hasn't.
Eat your heart out, Cassie Cage.
Why is there a C in this game instead of a K? Oh, it was Kronika's crown too. CROWN.
You were warned. Mere mortals cannot control the crown.
It's a proper noun crown too,
I did not
without a
wish
K.
to harm you, but now you have forced
You're slipping,
my
NetherRealm.
hand.
Or require a patch. I feel like they have to kill off one of the protagonists to balance the scales a little bit, but damn. Not Cassie. Don't do her like this.
The hell are you doing?
Give me the crown, and I will spare her.
Don't give it to her. Go.
Her life is in your hands.
Nobody here wants to hurt anyone. Now please, don't let this happen to our girl.
How can you nitpick at Cetrion but not Cassie? You're right!
Damn it. Now bring Jackie back.
you do this to me?
I'm not doing this to you, Jackie. I'm doing it for you. I love you.
Kronika awaits our return.
So we're hurtling towards the end game at this point, right?
This will bring us our deliverance.
Oh man, I hope Kitana Kahn has a cool skull thing like Shao Kahn got. Or she turns into a panther all of a sudden, even though I know that's not going to happen.
Both of you. I sense apprehension, Jackson Briggs.
I'm not usually surrounded by so many friendly faces.
We are unlikely allies, united for a common cause. Worry not. Liu Kang, Kitana, are the armies assembled?
They're en route. Kitana and I will see that they arrive as planned.
Excellent. So many souls, so much time. As my strength gathers, the new era draws ever closer.
Just realized the crown is her cerebro. No! Oh, wait.
The report from Jacqueline Briggs. Her father's actions have compromised our situation gravely.
I know. I can't believe he did this.
Even if we locate her keep, Kronika's power now likely exceeds the might of our combined forces.
Maybe we should rethink using Shinnok's amulet.
We cannot, Cassandra Cage.
I've seen what you can do with it. You held off the entire NetherRealm army. You weren't even at full strength.
I dare not risk the temptations of its dark power. Even now it calls to me. Despite Kronika's advantages, we must attack as soon as we know the keep's location.
It's been hours since we heard from the Grandmasters. What's the plan if they don't come back?
They must, or else hope is lost.
Yeah, here we go. This is the stage that I like. This and the boat one on the same ocean. There has to be a Scarlet fight coming up. Yeah, Absent. There's another one that takes place on a boat in this same Sea of Blood. They both rock. That Scorpion's Temple is a really good stage. The Jinsei Fountain stage is really good. There's a bunch in this one. The stage design in 11 is such a jump ahead of MKX's. The Hive stage, Deborah's stage.
That it's still moored suggests he won't help Kronika.
In which case, he may help
I'm surprised there aren't more throwback stages. I guess that might be DLC if they even add more stages. I wish more fighting games did that. Like, it seems really like only Street Fighter adds extra stages in DLC. It's just a little bit of nice extra visual variety. I imagine they would sell too.
It looks like Kahn is home.
Just like the skin sell, I imagine stages would.
Return to Earthrealm. Tell the others we found him. We'll deploy as soon as I return.
Are you certain Kahn will aid us?
No, but he's our best chance.
Smash is adding more stages in DLC. You're right, Smash does it too. Smash and Street Fighter. I think there was one extra stage added in DLC in MK10. Like, near the very end of the game's life cycle, the old, the pit was added.
You should have aided Chronica, Charon. Now you must suffer.
I am immortal, Devora. You cannot kill me.
This one needs only render you unfit to ferry Chronica's enemies.
Yeah! Like the Simpsons say the line JPEG.
First Shinnok, now Chronica. You fight
He
for
did
lost
it, he said it!
This one ensures the Hive's survival. You will not save the Shirai Ryu.
Alright, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, and we should finish the game next time we stream. I'll make that Tuesday. I will make that Tuesday's stream. Still weird that it's Kelly Ho voicing Devora. Why is that? I'll let you answer in chat as I wrap this up. Have a good night, y'all. If you're watching this on YouTube later, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell, and do the stuff in the description, like going to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you. Even if you're watching live on Twitch right now, those links are down below on the Twitch page. Twitter.com/thescribed, Patreon.com/scribe. All that stuff is nice. Give me a follow, a subscribe, whatever you want to do. It all helps out. It's all appreciated. I love it. And I love you. Take it easy. Have a good night, y'all.